Welcome to WebEx 1, where we're going to be talking about the idea of profiles and preferences within WebEx. Up here in the top right is where it is that I've logged in, and it records me as being logged in as Phil. If I go down to profile, it allows me to be able to see the profile that I've created at this point. Up here I've got my picture of myself. I can also change pictures based upon items that are on my desktop or computer file, or take pictures with my webcam. I can also edit my profile. And when editing your profile, I highly suggest that as job title that you don't just say what you do, but also that you say where it is that you are. In this particular job title, I'm in Shanghai. However, if you move to a different location, say Beijing, you can easily change that in the job title portion. Go down and press save, and this allows viewers, when they come in to view your profile, they know what particular location that you are found at. Continuing on within the preferences of an individual, there are 4 different tabs within preferences. In the general tab, it allows for the address or email address that's going to allow for the push of notifications. You can add your password or change your password here as well. Time zone, region, language, and notifications are also talked about. Now in the time zone, this Beijing time zone allows for me to be able to witness times of my webinars and meetings based upon local time zones. Maybe I decide to go to Tokyo for the weekend. I can change to Tokyo and I can still save this, and I can see my times based upon Tokyo time instead of Beijing time. And then when I return, I can then go ahead, go back and change again, going back to Beijing time. In region, this allows for you to be able to have a lot of different coding systems within WebEx. I highly suggest that if you prefer English, that you just stay within the US region, as the time zones will dictate what time is present in your WebEx seminar. Within notifications, there is 7 different options that are available. With these different options, you can either choose some of them or none of them to push emails whenever something new happens to your WebEx document. I'll go ahead and save this, and I've taken 3 away, and I still have 4 different things that are pushed to my email whenever a change is made. Within meetings, I can set different reminders to individuals. I can also record all meetings. However, I highly suggest you do not automatically record all meetings. The reason for this is there is a very limited amount of cloud space, and maybe you don't want to record all of your meetings. Chats is pretty simple, and basically whether or not you want sounds on or off. And profile, I highly suggest that any host have their who can search for me listed as anyone. This is the default setting, so you don't need to change it, but this allows anybody to be able to find you within the WebEx community.